Hello, my lovelies. So good to be with you again and back to work. Thank you so much for all your welcome, your warm welcome back, and your notes and your well wishes. Touches me deeply. Touches me so deeply. Thank you so much. I wanted to do a video today. Well, I had to do a video today to describe this session and what's going on. And I don't, have a script about what I'm going to say. I just know I needed to just do this. And I had to draw an image of how the session started and how it was explained to me so I can explain it to you. And what we're talking about is not a concept. The mind doesn't understand what it's like to live beyond our issues, or live beyond the known self, or live beyond the personal, the personal self that we've known and identified with forever. So the words are just quite challenging to describe this because it's not a concept. And so I just ask you to feel in your heart what's being shared. So I was going food shopping the other day and I pull up in the parking lot and all of a sudden, Spirit shows me this image, okay? So here's where we've been spiritually and experientially, and here's where we're going. And it's like this drop-off point. It's not gradual. It's not steps. It's going off like a spiritual point. And when Spirit showed me this image, this whole thing was like golden and beaming light. This new place spiritually, energetically, is this place that is so deep within us that is not issues. It is not soul themes. It is not our history. And yet our issues are there and our soul history is there. But this deep part of us, this deeper levels of true self, doesn't live in these identities. Okay, it doesn't live in experiences that we've had. It lives in this space beyond, and it's not beyond out there. It's beyond in here, or deeper than the levels of issues and the levels of soul history and the levels of cellular memory. And yet those energies are still there. But this deep part of us is in this new place, that this week's energies are triggering this massive, great plunge into this deeper self. And again, words are really hard to describe how to live this way because the mind can't understand. We can energetically make the moves and energetically start to embody this really deep self in there. And the issues and the soul history, like it's still there. We could say it's around this deeper self. And where we were, as we evolve and shift and change, is we were in these parts of ourselves, like identified in. And as we awaken, we come out of all these identities and all the quote personal selves, all the ways we have known and the mind can understand into this true self. And yet our history is still there. And the more that we embody this true self, the more that we take these, we could say, spiritual leaps forward into this unknown. that true self knows how to be different with these layers of issues and soul history and life themes and all that. We don't have to understand how. We don't even have to know how. So the Lunar New Year and the beginnings of 2023 are triggering this situation, really bringing us to the edge. And this isn't the only edge, right? It'll keep continuing, especially in 23. There are brand new frequencies and brand new deeper energies and brand new lights within us and outside of us and parts of us and, you know, words, right? But we have to feel this. And I know that you do. I know that you feel this. We don't have to know what it means. We don't have to know how. We just have to feel that yes within us to make these energetic leaps. We make them, we leap out of the old, we embody into the new, and let that be our teacher. Let that show us how to be from these new places. So this session pushes you off the edge, and you've been going off the edge on many levels, we could say, during this week. But this session really helps push this off, push you off, really, you know, be this. And begin these new levels. All right, my loves, so that's what I wanted to share. We'll also be talking about all the older energies that no longer fit us, energies that are creating a muted kind of tiredness. We'll talk about all that and clear that. And I will see you tonight, my loves. Okay, much, much love. Bye for now.